Our establishment is always at your service, Captain.
City of Three Whales is open to you, Captain. Unless you get yourself blacklisted. You can visit the mayor, the sheriff, the post office, and the trade post. plenty of...
There's no critical damage, Captain. You got stuck together for a second.
Well, howdy, gentlemen.
Hello. I run around knocking out submissions before I gotta get that grandkid.
Oh, man, that's up.
Yeah, he told me about that shit, dude.
Well, I'm just like, I went to bed, I swear to God, I had at least 3 or 4 different nightmares about it. Just like, my stuff, no! Oh, then I woke up today and I got on. I was going to do a mission. I was like, I'm gonna go check out this mission. And it's way down south. It's like the Legend of the Silver Fleet.
We gotta do that too.
Yeah, so I'm going down there. I'm cruising down there and I'm not paying attention. I don't know if you guys have you guys seen all this stuff with Terrence Howard lately? The actor? So he was the guy who played Tony or Iron or the roadie in the first Iron Man, the Air Force dude.
Yeah.
So I didn't know this, but he's like reshaping the physical science community right now. He's got like over 97 patents to his name right now. And like if you look at some of them, like so the virtual reality that most of these companies are using, like Sony and Microsoft, it's his patent. If you look up where they got the idea for it, it came from him. It's crazy. Yeah, and so like he basically is like doing all this stuff in physics and stuff. And one thing he did recently, which is really insane, and it's something that nobody's been able to do, and he was able to prove it. And they're doing it at I think at Stanford. They were showing it is he was able to create the model of Saturn without using gravity. So he was able to make a Saturn planet form in a space, like in a simulation, obviously, but without factoring in gravity. And he still got the rings, and he still got the same hexagonal shape you see at the top of Saturn. It's freaking crazy, like the shit that he's reshaping about it, and it like apparently all comes down to this ancient like pattern called the Flower of Life that he supposedly unlocked it. Like what he's been saying is he figured out that like everybody's been looking at it just on a flat plane. Nobody tried to take it into a three-dimensional form before, and he did. There's just some crazy shit he's been doing. Right?
Go to the Whirlpool to put his bottle in the party.
He was watching it. He's got a Joe Rogan that's crazy. He like talks about like he's like, what's your first memory you remember, Joe? He's like, I couldn't even tell you. He's like, I remember my first memory. It was in my mom's womb. I was like 6 months in there, and I was like falling from a dream, and I fell into her womb, and then I woke up in there, and I just remember saying to myself, don't forget this, don't forget this. It's like, what the hell? What kind of fucking shit were you on when you had that? Yeah. Yeah. I seriously think it is. Me and my mom, my grandma, my grandpa, we've always believed that like ayahuasca and all that stuff, like it kind of like, yeah, like DMT and all that stuff, like it opens you up to reality.
I'm trying to line up on my dredge.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had a dredge till I got here.
Yeah.
We should have got it.
Yeah. And that's that flower of life shit, because that's what he found out. If you take that pattern into the three-dimensional space, it's just orbs, just vibrating at different frequencies all around each other and everything. And it's so crazy because Harvard did that, where they took a whole bunch of people and studied on them with DMT and found that like the great vast majority of them were seeing the same beings, seeing the same stuff, and being like a lot of them were reporting beings talking to like not necessarily beings as you and me would see it, but like patterns made by those orbs, and the patterns were all telling them like, we're so happy you found this technology. Like that's the way they see it, and some people see it now as like that stuff is a technology to open us up to the reality that we don't see that's around us. Now that I got repaired and everything down, I went with a full metal hull. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot tankier, but now that I got the repair down and stuff, like, I mean, it's about the sprint ain't fast, but the regular speed is about the same. Taking your... I wonder what came with the update.
Y'all got any missions right here? I mean, if not, I gotta go back to 3 wells and complete 3 missions. I'm headed back to 3 wells and teleporting there. So I'm about to get off in a minute. Take these 3 missions. Woohoo! Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Thanks on those 2 shooting missions. I need the help.
Yeah, no problem. I didn't really do anything. I just showed up.
There's just so many of them there. They whoop my ass every time. 6 2s, just a bunch of fight with a 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you guys were doing at first, so that's why I wasn't shooting at first. I was like looking at all the boats. I'm like, okay, they're not trying to get anything up here before I start blowing shit up, right?
Nah, hell no. I'm just doing missions right now trying to get my technology called up.
Yeah. I'm at that point right now where I got like 4 or 5 missions to do for my technology, but I just need resources to finish them.
I'm just gonna get ready.
It just updated today, so everybody probably that saw that was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna check it out."
It'd be true.
Yeah. Huh. Damn. Yeah, it's crazy that Mangrove Pearl zone when you go there. I don't know if you guys have ever gone there and done that, but I did it. And when you hit that dredge, it just lights up with blue things all over it. Hey, vodka flavor. I've seen him before. Oh. Coming down to help you. Yeah. Like I said, I can't do anything else, so I get resources. So joining in on fights is the best thing for me to do right now. He's like, I'm gonna get all these little guys. You go get your tugboat. I'm gonna take all these resources. The tug when I get there, so I don't control that. Oh, yeah. There's a dinghy 3. That's okay for me to sink, right? Alright, cool. Yeah. You make it there. Wasn't what you guys are going for. Thing is Roman. Must be. Yeah, I've seen the Dinghy 3. It's Pirate Dinghy 3. I've never... Oh! Torpedoes. What the hell? What's this? Dinghy 1. Okay, cool. He's over here by me. I think so. There's a couple players around, but there's one over here by me fighting. This pirate dinghy right here? Yeah. 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 Go for it, I'll watch your back. I'm gonna shoot over your bow. You got a guy coming in far out there. Alright, he's gone. I got you covered. Careful, because that thing is about to sink. Oh, did it sink? Oh, no, you got it. Sweet. Yeah. He's just all smiling. You're an idiot, dude. He dum-dum. He big dum-dum. You thought you left, bro. Bro. You dum-dum. Yeah, that was my plan today, just roll around and get up. Oh, dude. Yeah, I've been taking your advice with the metal panels and switching out the tires to the panels. I got 10 left, but they're building right now. Like, probably had to go see if they're done. So just up this way.
Hey, R. You know what technology it is that lets you unlock like the wind turbine space with the windmill? Might not have it, but I got too much shit for it.
You're not using them. A fifth? Yeah, I'm at 5 right now. I got 4 gunners and 1 helmsman. Yeah, I want to get that 5th gunner really bad. My next one is just the next one I gotta do is that one up north where I gotta fight that freaking big ass fortress. Alright, brother. You have a go on
Get
that?
off there, I'll be late. Yeah, it is. I gotta get off there. But I will be back on and talk to you.
That's it.
City of Three Wings.
Every time I pull in here and he says City of Three Whales, I just think City of something. Oh, I need more rocks. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, damn it. Caravan is not far away. Logo. Good. Yeah, it's annoying. Was it an attack you were doing on it? Was it the attack to caravan that you're doing? Oh.
City of Three Whales is open to you, Captain. Unless you get yourself blacklisted.
Holy hell. Visa MasterCard to pay $179 million to settle consumer ATM fee lawsuit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't. Look. do this. Me and my brother used to go out to the desert up on top of this mountain and go down into this deep mine shaft. Yeah. Very meh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have been saying stuff like that for a long time. The planet's just gone through metamorphosis. Yeah. Yeah. I've always said, like, I've always had to do it because, like, you've heard about the whole, like, the pyramids and everything are older than they're telling us, and there's more behind it and shit like that. So, like, Terrence Howard, he's got a theory on that. So, part of the pulling the flower of life fucking thing into 3D, what you get out of it is you get a pyramid shape out of circles. But it's not, so he points out that there is no straight lines in nature. Straight lines are not natural. That was made by humans. So what happened was somehow the pyramid was brought here, and then after it was left and we got it, we couldn't figure it out and we couldn't process anything but straight lines. So that's how he created it. It made it straight instead of what it was. And he points out how, like, there could have been multiple different versions of humans on this planet over, it's like I've said this before, like, how old is the planet? Then it could have been literally multiple versions of societies that have formed, risen, and died. Like, if you think about it right now, like, honestly, if you really thought about it, if you killed every human on the planet and waited just 1 million years, that's it, all you need to do is wait 1 million years, the time span about that we have been around, not what we would call ourselves today, but Homo sapiens have been around 1 million years. You would literally, you wouldn't find anything. You wouldn't find, like, people be like, oh, you find buildings. No, you wouldn't. They would have crumbled. They would have turned to literal dust by then. The only trace that humanity has that we've left behind, that you can actually say that we're the only creature on this planet that you can feasibly show our evidence of being here, is our nuclear waste. We're the only ones that have been creating, like, there's no giraffes out there creating nuclear waste. So if the giraffes all disappeared tomorrow, the only way you'd know they were here is finding their bones. But we'd create nuclear waste, so anybody who finds this planet after we're gone would see that and go, well, something was here. It's like, there could have, like you're saying, like, that's another thing. How many times has the planet been volcanic? So the atmosphere could have easily been something else, could have been multiple different things over the millions and billions of years, and every time the planet changed, it changed to something else. Like, I've always said, what the hell is that big scar on Mars? That's not natural. I guarantee it's not. Something happened there, and I have always said that what hit Mars is what created the inner asteroid belt. That's the remnants of a planet. And Terrence Howard said something today I haven't heard him say before, and it blew my mind thinking about it, that if you... So the Earth is moving, every planet in our solar system is moving away from the sun. It's moving away at about 0.6 inches a year. So it's like in the centimeters range and everything like that. And if you do the math on that, if you reverse that, I think it's like 5 or 7 trillion years ago, Mars was in the Goldilocks zone. And if you fast forward it, Venus is going to be in the Goldilocks zone in like that much time too. So he's like, all these planets in our solar system that we know come from stars, everything comes from stars, have slowly, individually been being accreted by the sun and moving away from it, forming the solar system, and each planet moves through its own Goldilocks zone, and at some point, some form of life probably formed on it and lived on it until it was gone out of that zone. It's like, it blew my mind when I heard that. I was like, God damn, that's crazy, but it kind of makes sense. Oh, I 100% believe we do. Why is Mars the one place we want to get to so bad? Like, that's something that I've always said. Why are we so fascinated with the red planet? Yeah. I've always been wanted to. So I have a Facebook page that I created a long time ago called Another Day in Paradise, and it was like right at the beginning, like the height of the Black Lives Matter movement starting and everything, and the whole world was turmoil. And I'd open up my Facebook, and it would just be nonstop. Oh, hate blacks, hate whites, hate the government, hate the military, hate that. I'm just like, dude, it's just shit all day long. Why can't I just open up my Facebook and see nice? So I created Another Day in Paradise. Happy, nice shit, you know, news stories, science, but only about good shit. Nothing about the world. And I used to do like weekend photo challenges trying to get people out in nature. I'd be like, yeah, go out, take a picture of nature, the least amount of human structures and stuff in it as possible, and the winner will get to be the thing. And like on that, like I started feeling this urge to like, I wanted to get to Mars too, but like my whole thing was like, I didn't care if it was Mars, I just chose Mars because that's the one probably easiest to get to. But I was like, I want to go somewhere where for the most part I can look out on a planet that hasn't been touched or polluted by humans. It's just in its essence pure. Before we, yeah, exactly. Like sitting there in that primordial feeling of like, this is something that we can't. This is something that we would have crawled out of to get to where we are, and now I'm standing over it. I went to school for 2 years I did physics and quantum mechanics for 2 years at NAU, Northern Arizona University, and it's like, I know a lot of that shit, so it's like, when I hear shit like what Terrence Howard says, initially I was skeptical, but then I saw the 97 patents, and I was like, fuck, he's on to something here. Oh. It's crazy when you look into all that shit and into like the way that like the physical and non-physical world affects you. Yo. Fair shirt. Good one. Alright, let's go out and scavenge some stuff. Oh, I didn't even notice I got another battery. Sweet. Yeah, that anchovy trawler is big. Yeah, anchovy trawler 4. I like that one. Yeah. Yeah, I have a little small cabin on here. Superstructure cabin on here with portholes and everything in it right now. Holy monkey. I think that was Swahili, so I should smoke. Hey. Boy. A lot, huh? Yeah. Dude, when I saw this freaking sub cabin, I was like, damn. Damn.